Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. I just made a video yesterday on part of this, and somebody said, "How could you do what I'm doing with a star?" And I jumped in, didn't make an example, but we're going to take a star and we're going to make it six-sided, and this is pretty important to make it P to put it in the center of the page, and then you can make it a five-sided star. Then we need, for this to work correctly, you need to go to Object and convert it to a curve. Take all the nodes and right click and break apart. Click all the nodes, object, break curve apart. Now you have individual lines. But if you look, this one's going up. We want this one, and this is where he's having the problem. Reverse the subpath, so it's going out. Because we're going to use the artistic media tool, and we're going to click on that line. And for some reason, Corel makes you do this. I want them all to be, let's go 0.6. Now, if I hadn't to reverse that, it would have gone from the other direction. It would have been fat over here and thin over here, but it's going in that direction. Now, because we're in the center of the star, I'm going to select both these and I'm going to go to Object and break the 5 objects apart. And I'm going to get rid of that hidden line. I just moved it out of the way and then deleted it. Now I'm going to group these two things together. Well, you know what? There's going to be a line there. No, I guess that was our line, our hidden line. Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, Alternate C to have it rotate from the center of the page. I don't know why Corel does that sometimes. And if you're not good at math, it's 70 degrees. You can always move it 72 degrees, sorry. And then Control D, 144. Control D, Control D. Now, we didn't get rid of those other lines, so you could click on them and delete them. Or you could, scale. I didn't delete it. I didn't want to delete it. Let me change my nudge factor like 10 inches. That's pretty cool star. Let's just move all the thick lines out of the way. And all of them are done. So now we can get rid of the thin lines. And I encompassed that one line. So just do them individually. And I could have left them there, but in case if you're a laser engraver and you actually cut it, that's a pretty cool looking star. I truly love it when people send me ideas. And my question is now, is it going to leak at those tips? So I'm going to left click, right click. And if you didn't do that, so this would be a good thing to do, go ahead and weld it. And then you could see if it, well, you know what? I'm going to take the rectangle tool just in case it leaks up top. Well, it shouldn't regardless, but let's make it yellow on the outside. And then let's make it red on the inside. That's cool. Take the box away. Left click, no outline. Let's put a black box around it. I love it when people send me questions. There's other ways to do that, but we got rounded corners, we got straight corners, and it's, I'm not saying you'll ever make a star like that, but just in case. Anyway, I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.